Hello. Oh. It always does that when I do this. I'm hoping... Yes. Okay. Audio looks good. So, today... it's the first stream of August, which is very exciting for me. But... This time, we're actually gonna be able to catch shiny Pokemon, unlike the last 4 streams. Hopefully. But, this is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and basically, this is the game that got me really heavily into shiny hunting. So, today is an apple picking day, and we need to catch 5 of them, if I'm not mistaken. You need to catch 5 Applins, because it's all of the Applin line. So that is Flapple, Appleton, Hydrapple, Dipplin, and Applin. What's your favorite Pokemon, Jen? Ooh. That's actually a really good question. I mean... Well, hold on a second. Let me, Oh, I forgot I had all of this. Anyway. I need to find a nice spot, and then I can assemble my team and save the game so that we can do this. My favorite Pokemon generation? I'd have to say one of my favorites is probably... Gen 4 is a good one. But for some reason, mine is, Dang, this is a hard question. I mean, I do like Kalos. Kalos Gen 6 is a really good generation. Because it introduced a whole new type, it introduced a new gimmick, that's extremely iconic if you don't know what I'm talking about. It also has it's also got Gumi. I won't lie. Gumi's my favorite Pokemon ever. We do have to be careful with this game though, because in this one, and I'm pretty sure I was Masuda methoding last time I checked in here. So if I go to the very end of my box, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So I'm just gonna try to put these guys away really quickly. And then I'm gonna grab... Oh yeah, poor Garchomp. I mean, they did give him a new one. Who do I want for this? I mean, I guess I'll take... Spook. And then... Who else do I want? And then... To be fair, I'm just making this my team for now. Oh, no! That's not what I wanted to do. I'm just doing this for now because I want, like... Make sure the Gengar got Hypnosis. Oh! Don't worry, I'm pretty sure... What does my Gengar have? Dark Pulse, Shadow Ball, Shadow Punch, Perish Song. That's what he has. And then I'm gonna pick 2 more. My Ceruledge, and my Goodra. Alright. We're gonna save really quickly before I go to the Applin spot that I have in mind. Because I would do it in the DLC zone, but my problem with that is there's other grass types that spawn there. So instead, we need to go to this little tiny spot that Applin spawns in, if I can find where it is, first of all. Where... Is it up here? No. Oh, Applin spot. Where did you go? It should be somewhere over here. I mean, the pseudos aren't that bad. They could have been better. But Ogerpon is pretty good for a legendary. And then for the pseudos... trying to think of the pseudos for this one. It's been a while since I've played Violet, actually. Where the heck is that spot? Oh, here it is. I'm an idiot. So, I'm gonna mark this on the map real quick. That I don't forget where it is. And then... which one's closer? I think this one, because then I gotta go to the mountains. Miraidon is so broken, though. Yeah, Miraidon's pretty strong. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people liked, Koraidon more. But I purely picked Violet because my favorite color is purple. That's the main reason I played Violet instead. That and Ceruledge. Climb. Why isn't he climbing? There he goes. I have to climb all the way up the mountain to do this. Not only that, but there will not be any shiny noise this time, so... that's gonna make this whole thing more difficult. I keep forgetting the buttons. I keep thinking that that's gonna make it go faster because I've been playing Legends Arceus for like the past 4 weeks. Okay. So, this is the spot that we want to be in for Applin. And we're gonna save the game because there's gonna be a lot of resetting. Now I need a picnic. Hi guys! Hi Slime. Hey buddy. So good to see you. And then... Misty. It's so funny, some of my shinies actually came from other games. Because I put Pokemon Home on my Switch so I could switch them out. And I went into Sword and Shield and I realized, holy shit, I had shiny Pokemon in Sword and Shield and I didn't even know about it. It was the same thing with Let's Go Eevee. It's so funny. So, shiny sandwich recipes. Okay. I'm just looking them up just in case, because I forgot what some of them are. But I know I'm going to want to use grass. I'm pretty sure I have to use lettuce. I know I have to use lettuce, but it's like a certain one that makes it better. So if I go to grass... yeah, lettuce times 2. So, creative mode. 2 lettuce. I need green bell pepper, red bell pepper, yellow. Oh, nope, not bacon. Even though I really want the bacon on the on a sandwich. I need the prosciutto, and then any herba mystica. So, I'm gonna use 1 salty. And 1 bitter. And if this doesn't work, then I can just reset for the one that I need to use. You put the prosciutto down first because that's going to make it easier. And then put down a layer of lettuce. I might actually have to make a sandwich later. This might make me hungry. Ah! Lettuce, come here. Trying so hard not to drop it. I forgot how tense making a sandwich was in this game. Because watch this, as soon as we're gonna, it's gonna fall over. No! My pepper! It's okay, we're almost done. Sandwich! We have achieved sandwich. Now for the cutscene. I forgot about the cutscene. Sandwich. Gen 9 is a lot of fun. I will say on the Switch 2, it doesn't look as wait. I forgot to look at my sandwich details. But apparently on the Nintendo Switch 2 it looks a lot better. I wouldn't know. I'm on a Switch 1. Okay, good. We have what we need. So now we run back and forth. And maybe get to Steenie. I don't know. But Applin is supposed to spawn in here in the trees. Oh. I forgot about Toad School. No, that's not what I need. How do I send out... Oh, right. I forgot I just throw it. Okay. Yes, I know I've arrived at my destination. Thank you very much. Okay. Applin. Good. I forgot the sheer amount of grass-type Pokemon that are in this game. It's the same problem of the water type that spawns in the water. Oh, I hear that. But the thing with me is, like, I want it so I can play Pokopia. That's the reason why I want to switch to. I want to play Pokopia. Okay, so far I'm seeing a lot of Bounce Sweet. And apparently they do have a Switch to Pokopia bundle, but it's only available in like places that aren't in like I think it's Australia and Tasmania. That sort of stuff. That's where it's available for the Pokopia Switch 2 bundle. Because for some reason, like, the Switch 2 bundle, the Switch 2 only comes with the bundles, and I don't understand why they did that. Like, maybe it's to try to sell it more and market it more efficiently, but like, no. Not only that, but we thought about getting a Switch 2 a while back when it first came out, but we didn't end up doing it. Wait, what? Oh, it must have been the effects didn't load incorrectly. Oh no. I sort of have to get a Switch 2 if they do what I think they're gonna do with Gen 10. Because I want to play Gen 10 on here so badly. On the channel. But if they do in fact make it a Switch 2 exclusive to try to sell the Switch 2 better, then I'm screwed. I need a Switch 2 like yesterday in that case. Because my intent is to play Gen 10 no matter what, but I want to play with Gekwa. I want Gekwa to be my partner. I will say, there might be one problem with my plan here. Shiny Applin's green. Or... do I want to go to Lagtree Thicket? it might be 100 times easier. Because I know they spawn down there. As much as I hate it, I might have to go to Lagtree Thicket. The grass starter is really angry Duolingo. It's so funny when the you're not wrong. When the video came out of the starters, everyone was like Angry Bird. And they're not wrong. He really is a little angry birdie. Okay, so with Pombon, what I want them to do, and I did see someone make a concept of it, like a funny concept, where it's just like a big buff dog, but the face has remained unchanged. And I think it's the funniest thing ever, and if they actually did decide to go with it, I would love it. Forever. Okay. Now let's see if I can actually look up and find this thing. Because there is a way to do it where you literally don't have to do anything. But the thing about that is you need, like, to do certain things. And I hate coming in here, it's so laggy. And I'm scared of getting a shiny Amoonguss. I swear to God, if we actually do another stream where I catch a Pokemon that's shiny that's not the Pokemon I'm hunting for, it's gonna be hilarious. It'll be funny content, but not funny for me. Because if I fail all 10 shiny hunts, if I fail more shiny hunts than I actually, you know, completed, then I'm gonna have to do a punishment of some sort. And I don't know what that punishment's gonna be yet. It's probably gonna be riding a roller coaster that I have no desire to ride. It is good, but not for this challenge. So far I've done 4 of these and I have failed every single one of them. I caught shinies that were not my target. And it made me quite angry. I can't be that mad though. I did get a shiny Drifloon in Legends Arceus when we did Legends Arceus stuff. So I can't be that mad. Shiny Drifloon is good. There are several spots to go to this, and I'm pretty sure. The good thing about Shiny Applin though is that Applin does spawn in multiple spots, but you really gotta look for it. Because a lot of the times it's up in a tree, and it might be easier to do this in Kitakami. In the apple orchards. Like, I'm thinking about it, but it hurts. Let's see what I can do about this. So it's up here. This spot does work, but the problem is that there's a lot of other grass-type Pokemon that spawn, and what am I talking about? Grass-type Pokemon spawn everywhere. Grass is everywhere. But I feel like more so in Kitakami it happens because it's Kitakami, and it's a lot more... it's a lot smaller than the other areas. But at least this time I can actually like run through and look at the trees. Like this. See, there's applins right down there, and it makes it so much easier to look at. So... please, almighty, shiny gods. I would like applins. I need 5 applins. Is Applin dragon type or just plain grass? So Applin, in its evolutions, it ends up being grass type. But I'm pretty sure that if you zoom in on an Applin... Oh, hey, there's shooting stars in the background. If you catch an Applin, and I'm pretty sure I can look at it in a minute. But I don't want to do it while the sandwich is going, because I need every opportunity to run into a shiny Applin. But there's no gosh darn shiny noise. Which means you just have to know what the shiny looks like. And thankfully, it's green. It's very noticeable. So... I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, Applin's just plain grass, right? Nope, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Applin's just plain old grass type. Because its evolution should be dragon. Yeah, I've got like 13 shiny boxes here in Scarlet and Violet. So, Applin. Oh, it is Grass Dragon! You might have actually just helped me. Hold on a second. I have to close this out and restart the sandwich because holy crap. Since it's Apple Dragon, it should be like 100 times easier to get now. How do I not remember that? Well, I mean, I guess it's the Goodra paradox. Because if you know anything about Goodra and like the whole Goomy line in general, as you go along, for some reason, everyone thinks it's a poison type. And it's not a poison type. It's just pure dragon. Everyone's like, oh, it's dragon poison. No, it's just a dragon type. And it confused the hell out of me for so freaking long. And when I eventually found out that it wasn't a poison type, I was like, wait, are you serious right now? I thought it was a poison type. It looks like a poison type. It acts like a poison type. So why not poison type? Why pure dragon? Believe it or not, that one's Dragon Steel, and it also bugs the hell out of me. Because I don't understand. I truly don't. Pokemon, what the hell? That's my question to you, Pokemon. Why? Why do you do this? Why do you make Pokemon's types that they don't look like they're typed? Okay, now I'm pretty sure for Dragon type you put avocado on it. I do a lot of Dragon type hunting. And I'm gonna do a whole bunch more. Not... in a few streams. Nope, not bacon. Thank you, and then... Oh, nope. And then 2 avocado. And then I need prosciutto. And if it doesn't work, then again, I reset. It's no big deal. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the spicy on this one. Oh, yeah. I remember that in Pokemon Go. I never got around to it. I never got around to that. I haven't played Pokemon Go in a while. I need to pick it back up. I just started playing Pikmin Bloom. And it's safe to say I'm addicted. I'm going to a convention very soon. I'm going to a convention very soon. And believe it or not, the voices of Bulbasaur and Nurse Joy are going to be there. And that's not who I'm going for. I'll be honest. But, what was I going to say? But I do fully intend to play Pikmin Bloom throughout the entire convention because of how much walking I'm going to be doing. Wow, congratulations on your 249-day gym for Snorlax. That's an impressive record that I honestly could never. I need my coins. I'm sorry. Okay. That should be Dragon type? If it's Fighting type, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, it is Dragon type. So now... we should be seeing a lot more Applin. If I just walk into this field. Oh, yep, I'm seeing a lot more. I'm also making sure that those aren't shiny. That kind of sucks if he can only max out like 50 coins and he's been there for basically almost a year. But I mean, at least someone keeps feeding him. Running through a field, looking for a shiny apple. Do you play competitive? Like, what, competitive Pokemon? I'm not much of a battler. I like the shiny hunting more. I suck at battling. I genuinely suck. It is quite funny though, because one time I was like, hey, I'm gonna do some Pokemon battles for a bit. Just for fun. And so I brought my my shiny Squawkabilly in just for the hell of it. And my Squawkabilly somehow ended up one-shotting God. So if you know anything about how the type matchups work in this game, the only thing really strong against normal type is fighting type. And Squawkabilly has one fighting type move called Reversal. And so this person decided they were going to terrestrialize their Arceus that had the Stellar Terra type, right? And so it used the move on me, and somehow, through the power of love, my Squawkabilly survived the hit, used Reversal, which is a fighting type move, and basically reverse smote God, one-shotting it. So, that's my story about how I one-shot God with a Squawkabilly. I don't ever want to hear Squawkabilly's weak. I didn't even have that thing terrestrialized. If it can one-shot God, then it's strong. I think I talked about it like one time before on stream because it's just ridiculous. By all accounts, it should not have worked, and yet it did. Because it was right around the time they started adding all the legendaries in here. God. Sometimes I wish my setup wasn't as scuff as it is. It's very hard to see. Because my stream setup isn't the dream, and I need to figure out something better. I need like, what's it? It's like a software that just shows you the screen instead of like, because like I can see it, but I'm literally like playing the game in the stream software, so it's a very tiny little box that I'm watching right now, and it's not ideal. So I'll probably go do that after this because I have Tomodachi live stream this week also. Well, so with the three legendaries in this one, it's basically my favorite's Pheasantipity actually. I like Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity's good. Do you have it on a monitor or from Switch or on PC? Okay, so my setup, the way that this is set up, and I will tell you how this is set up, is I have my Switch on the dock in a capture card plugged into my laptop. That's currently my setup. So I'm literally sitting here watching this little tiny screen because my laptop isn't, like, the screen on my laptop isn't horrible. It's a decent size. I play Marvel Rivals on it, and that one's easy because I can just switch over the window. But the way that this is working is that when I do stuff for, like, Dreamlight Valley or, like, console games, I just unplug my HDMI cable from the TV from either my PlayStation or my Switch dock, and then I plug it into my capture card and do it that way. Like a Chromebook? No, so it's like a gaming laptop, essentially. So it's not like absolute crap, it's just not what I want. And I've made do for however many months I've been doing this, so. But I really just need to find like a software or something that just connects to the capture card and plays it full screen. Because especially when shiny hunting, like I can see things, but if it's tiny stuff like this, it's really hard. Especially the sea of green. That is currently on my screen while looking for a green shiny. I would do it right now, but I'm already on stream, so I feel like it's a waste of time. And the thing is, it's even worse when you realize I have to find 5 of these things. Wait. Dang it, it was a leaf. My favorite Pokemon, well, Pokemon line really is Goomy. I like Goomy, I like Sliggoo, I like Goodra. I have a Gumi plush that I got last year from the convention that I'm actually going to go to in a few weeks. And I fully intend to get another Pokemon plush as well when I go. I fully intend to do that. I don't know which one I'll pick though. Because it's probably going to be like an Eon of some kind, an evolution. Because last year they had the fluffy ones, like the small fluffy ones, right? But they're like a decent size, but they're fluffy. I'm pretty sure you can figure out what I'm talking about. And they had an Espeon and Embryon one, but they were like $50 at the stand, and so I walked away with Gumi instead, who's actually like, who's a lot better. It's one of the Soda Plot plushies actually. And that one was significantly cheaper. That one was like $25. It was like half the price. Snorlax. Which Snorlax do you have? Because my brother, he has the Squishmallow. He's also got a cool looking Snorlax Oni mask as well. I've seen pictures of it. He's also got a Lucario one too. How much time do I have left on the sandwich? 20-ish minutes. Oh, so it was a gift. That makes sense. Let's... No. It's so funny because you would think it would stick out so brightly on these trees. Because like you can see the applin right there. But with the green it might be hard. Have I ever caught a shiny applin? In this game? Like, I know what it looks like. I've seen it several times. But I don't remember if I've ever actually caught one. Nope, that's not what I want. I haven't. I will say, there is one really ridiculous Pokemon video idea I want to make next year. And I'm probably going to slate it for February. Because there's this thing that people used to do when new Pokemon Snap came out. And I find it absolutely hilarious. Where you play Pokemon Snap, but you play it with a blindfold on. So you don't know what you're playing. You don't know what you're taking pictures of. And I really want to do it just for giggles. Because it seems like it would be a really funny video to watch back. Mainly because I wouldn't know what I was doing. So... So that's a fun video idea I have. So that one's either going to be February or... What's another good, like... Because I have pretty much a whole bunch of my videos planned out for the rest of the year. Because this one is definitely coming out next year. Either that or in December. The full... I let my viewers pick my shiny hunts. What? Because I already have one video idea for next year that I'm 100% know I'm doing. It's like the 200 subscriber milestone that I have. And we're almost there. So I figured I already know when that one's coming out. Well, so here's the thing. The reason why is because I don't think the Switch 2 launched the way they wanted it to. And the reason why I think that is because of the fact that a lot of foreign markets, specifically US, there's tariffs, which makes it harder to sell things. And not only that, but I feel like there are certain things that they were banking on being like a huge success, and they just weren't, and they have to make up the price difference somewhere else. If that makes sense, because it costs money to make money, and if you're not making money to spend money to make more money, then it's just a whole thing. There is one thing I am 100% certain of. If they ever decide to make a DayZ platform solo game, I am playing it. If it is a Switch 2 exclusive, I'm getting a Switch 2, and I'm playing the DayZ platformer. I want them to do it so badly. Be the one actual platforming Mario game I ever play. Not only that, but like prices go up for everything nowadays as well to make stuff. So that's another thing that you have to look at. Economics is weird. It would be really funny if a shiny apple appeared right now. Well, I mean, didn't Baxcalibur get a Mega already? I'm pretty sure Baxcalibur got a Mega in Legends ZA. Oh, honey, you don't need to tell me about that. I live here. I don't want to live here. So funny. I have this reoccurring joke with my mom that I wish I was secretly British for several reasons. Honestly, the list just keeps getting longer and longer. I do have to say, one of my favorite new megas that they put in Legends ZA is Mega Frostlass. Now, I know they didn't give it the treatment of like, oh, its shining's better. But it's just so pretty. Like, just look at it. It's gorgeous. Mega Frostlass is beautiful. I will say, it was very funny with Legends EA because I was up at like 4 a.m. First thing I did, bought the game. Keep in mind, I didn't set an alarm to wake up at 4 a.m. It just happened. How did I know that was coming, Ninja? How did I know? How did I know? Oh, I have 10 minutes left. And then I have to restart the sandwich. No! Dang it, I ran into it. What? How did I run into the... How did I run into the second one? Jesus. Alright, I have gotten away safely, and now I continue running up and down looking for this thing. Actually, no, correction. I have to look for 5 of these. Here's the thing, I want to do WePlay, but there's a problem. My Wii can't connect to my capture card. Also, I don't even know if my Wii still works. If it did, I would play the original Disney Infinity on here. No, so here's the thing. Disney Infinity is, in my opinion, one of the greatest games that Disney has ever made. It's genuinely just that good to me. It's a huge part of my childhood. And if it hadn't existed, then this whole channel probably wouldn't have existed either. Because that was the first game that I got really into. Like, I wanted to play religiously. It's insane how much that game shaped my childhood. I am reading your messages. Not out loud, unfortunately. I'm really bad about doing that, and I need to get better. But I'm just really focused on trying to find this thing, because it's so tiny. And if I walk past it, I'm gonna kick myself. I also might need to go refill my water at some point. I drank water before this, but I need to... I just need, like, a giant cup. Like one of those 5-ounce... No, not 5-ounce. Like a gallon. That just sits next to me. Go drink your water. Because I can already feel my throat getting dry from talking this much. is that? I would talk to you, but you're not saying anything, Ninja. And also, my sandwich is gonna end in 6 minutes. It's so weird. Where I put the chat blocks a lot of things, but I can still read through it for this. I can tell the time. Oh, not the screen protector. I actually need to put the screen protector on my phone still. I've had it for months. I just never put it on. It's a miracle how my phone doesn't have any cracks in it yet. Ninja, I'm gonna be 100% with you. Sometimes I think you're not a real person. I think you're a robot. And the reason why is because you say the same things a lot like a script, and then you repeat back what I say as well. And in my brain, it just goes like, is this person actually a real person? Like I'm sorry. But it just feels like you're a robot sometimes. Okay. Can you click the little box that says I'm not a robot? Just to be 100% sure. Oh, good. I'm glad you had a replacement screen protector on hand. Let's... I don't think I'm gonna find one on this sandwich. It's so weird. I'm really good at doing this. And then I get on stream, and it just doesn't work. The first one we did for Let's Go Eevee, I caught Shiny Doduo and I failed a Shiny Eevee. And then nothing else showed up. Then second stream, a bunch of nuttin'. And then Legends Arceus Driftbloom. And then literally nothing else the entire time that we played the game. And I'm sensing a pattern here and I'm not liking this pattern. Bro definitely bought. I know, I'm not buying it either. Why did it... Oh, so sometimes... Number one, I'm focusing really hard on the shinies. Number two, there is a strange delay where it's like a full minute or so behind. On your end. So it's very odd. And I've talked about it in the past, and I don't know how to fix it. And I'm pretty sure it's just a streamer delay. That's probably what it is. It's very normal. So if we don't find anything from this sandwich, I'm going to have to exit out and then restart the sandwich again. Shiny apple, I need a shiny apple. I know! I know! He's come in here a couple of times now, and that's why I think he's a bot. I'm not 100% sure if he's real. Oh, I think my sandwich ended. My sandwich did in fact end. Ninja, you're not making a very compelling case on why you are not a robot. Either you are a child or you're a robot. Because you did ask me to play Roblox one time. Wait, no. Was it you or was it somebody else? Maybe it was multiple, please. Ninja. Ninja. Ninja, my god. Little bro ain't even trying to prove himself. I know! And here's the other thing. He knows I play Tomodachi Life. It's all over my channel. You can go look. I don't remember who asked me to play Roblox, but I know it was somebody pretty young, because it was, I think, the second Tomodachi Life stream I'd ever done. And they were like, you should play this, and I was like, wait, that doesn't sound familiar. Is that a Roblox game? And they were like, yeah. And I clocked that faster than I wanted to. And here's the thing, I played Roblox like back when it first came out. Like back in the really old days. I was in like 3rd grade, I think, when Roblox was a really big thing at my school. We had it on all the computers, and then it got to the point where the teachers actually had to uninstall it and block it because we wouldn't stop playing it instead of doing our work. So if I ever did decide I wanted to do Roblox crap, which I don't, I'd probably have to make a new account because I don't remember my old one. Yeah, I might have to make a sandwich later. This is making me hungry for sandwiches. Which really sucks because I don't want to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But it's also the only sandwich that I can make. Well, actually, no, that's not true. There is bologna in there. I mean, you're not wrong, Kenji. You said about. There you go again! You are not helping your case! Ban him for like 10 minutes. I mean, he's pretty chill, all things considered. As opposed to some of the other stuff that I've had said on stream before. To see if he's a person. Oh! That's not half of a bad idea. I mean, I'll think about it. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it now. Cause like, let's face it, ain't no shiny gonna show up in this moment. If I can find a place to park myself. Where's a good place to park my character? Also, I don't know if you can do that in YouTube chat. Can you do that in YouTube chat? I'll just chill here. So shiny. Yeah, I know. So many shinies, am I right? Okay, how do I do this? I don't know if I... It won't let me. How do I do this? That's not what I wanted. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I'll figure it out later. I don't have time for this. I got a sandwich going for 30 minutes. Also, like, again, probably, like, not one of the most intense interactions. There was one person who literally came in booing me because they said something, Among Us, and I'm pretty sure it was, like, a suggestion or something, but I very clearly said to put that in the comments of the shorts. And then they were like, boo, Strawberry Lane Dance, you suck, yada yada yada, and I was like, bro, get better. I play Marvel Rivals. I hear insults on the daily. You gotta do better than that. I got told to off myself because I was playing Jeff the Land Shark, and I hadn't been playing the game for very long. In bronze. O shiny apple, where art thou, the shiny apple that I seek? I need 5 of these too, so it's gonna be a pain. I don't play more rivals. Don't. well, at least not in ranked. Ranked is hell. But I do make a lot of Rivals content if you're ever interested in seeing that as being a bystander. Being a bystander is definitely more fun than actually, like, being in it. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Okay. Sometimes my controllers get stuck and they need a reset. It's like they turn off, but they don't turn off. If that makes sense. It's really easy. Just turn it back on and then off again. I prefer horror games. Oh. Then, have you ever heard of a little game called Indigo Park? Because I'm really excited. I'm putting an Indigo Park Indigo Park video out this month as well. So that'll be coming very soon. I'm very excited for that. Okay, so, well actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. You should just watch my video. You should just wait and see my video when it comes out. It should be coming out on the 22nd, if I remember correctly. That's when I scheduled it for. I have a schedule up in my little community tab. And I release videos like almost every Saturday. Is it good? Indigo Park is it's basically mascot horror, and it is very good. It has a little mascot named Ramley the Raccoon, and he likes trains. That's a very important detail. He likes trains. Core characteristic. But basically, you get to go and you visit an abandoned theme park, and there's some stuff going on, and you have to figure out what the stuff is. And Chapter 2 should be releasing this year. I hope. They said it was. And I said that when that happens, I will make a part 2 at some point. Have you heard of Repo, or like Content Warning? I have heard of Repo. I also heard of Lethal Company. I play Poppy Playtime actually on my PlayStation because my old laptop couldn't handle it. Which reminds me, I need to finish Poppy Playtime. I got stuck on the stupid Dog Day chase. But also, Poppy Playtime has one of my favorite voice actors in it, so it was inevitable that I was going to play it. Which one of my favorite voice actor I'm actually going to meet at that convention I was talking about earlier. I was so happy I actually screamed. I had silently hoped and prayed, and it happened, and I was so happy. Because my birthday's also this month, so it's part of like my little birthday celebration that we do. And it's also really interesting because the way that my schedule looked, I had to adjust it. Because normally every other Wednesday I'd stream Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is like Disney Animal Crossing, for Reset Day. And the way that it ended up working out is that there was supposed to be one on my birthday. But on my birthday, I like going places and going out and having fun. So instead, you're getting a video that day. So instead, I made a video for that day because I'm not sitting in my house streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley for my birthday. So I'm only doing one Dreamlight Valley stream this month, which is weird. I mean, it's nice. It's one less stream I have to do this month, but, you know. It would have been fun to do a Disney Dreamlight Valley stream on my birthday. Wii Sports music is the perfect elevator music. Yes! Well, also, if you think about it, Coconut Mall would also make just really good music for anything. Really. I love Coconut Mall. It's my favorite Mario Kart music track ever in existence, and I will not be apologetic about it. It's fantastic. I actually found a 10-hour loop of that, and sometimes if I don't feel like changing music around, I just listen to Coconut Mall. Well, Kenji, I'm gonna blow your mind when I say this. They have Wii tracks in the Switch Mario Kart, which is amazing, I know. But it's in the DLC, so you can in fact play Coconut Mall on the Switch. And again, it works better for me because I don't know if my Wii works anymore. And also, the HDMI cable doesn't exist on that thing, so... yeah. I couldn't play Wii Mario Kart even if I wanted to, so this is gonna be the closest thing I have to it. I will say the Wario Gold Mine has always been one of my favorite tracks. I was happy when that one got added onto the Switch one in the DLC. I forgot how hard it is to stay on the track, but I still love it. You know there's a setting that you can turn off where you can fall off the sides, right? You really gotta look for it, but once you find it, you can turn it off. And I should really turn mine back on because I keep falling off the sides. How? So, in the Wii... not in the Wii Mario Kart, in, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you have to go into the settings. And there's a setting where it's like, turn off auto steer, turn off... it's like a weird steering function. I don't know, I'd have to, like, find it while recording a video or something so I can show you. Because it's not like auto steer entirely. It's like stop from falling off edges or something. I don't remember what it's called, but there's a setting you can turn off in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that allows you to fall off sides. Ninja, you're just repeating everything I say, honey. That's not... I'm not gonna talk to myself. I mean, technically I already am, but... I know, right? I know, right, Genji? Little bro can't... better not be real. Keep telling us that, Ninja. We 100% believe you, buddy. Do, 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 do. after this, I have to go and I have to take pictures of thumbnails. I have to plug in my PlayStation. Because I took a whole bunch of thumbnail photos for Dreamlight Valley. And now I have to actually get them off. I will say I am also very much regretting drinking that Pepsi because now I can't drink it at this moment because I'm starting to get tired and I need caffeine. But I'm going for 4 hours on this one because it might actually take 4 hours to get as many of these things that I can get. Because after Date Everything and all of the recording I did for that, I made a rule for myself to not go over 6 or 5 hours. Because the last time I did that, we had Lording Jeff the Landshark with like 20 hours of footage, some of which were like 6-hour recordings. And then there were 2 6-hour recordings for Date Everything that I had to cut in half. So I learned my lesson, and I don't go over like 4 or 5 hours anymore, because it's a pain in the ass to edit. Also, nobody wants to sit and watch a 6-hour stream. Well, maybe 6 hours, but not like that long. Yeah, that's why I don't do 6 hours. It makes it hard to edit and people don't want to watch it. Which is why I max out at like 4 or 5. Ooh, I did not like that. I yawned and I felt something in my back. That was not good. I did not like that one bit. What's in the raid? I don't know. Let's see. You're gonna have to give me a minute to get back down there, though. Because I'm pretty sure... Because I know this is a 6-star raid. Oh, it's just a Clefairy. Sorry, not a Clefairy, a Clefable. My bad. I need, like, better back support, because I think that's part of the issue. It's gonna be really funny if I watch this back and I find out that I missed a shiny. Because I feel like that could actually happen. And I'm afraid of what's gonna happen if it does. Oh, you don't even know the half of it, Kenji. My back is absolutely horrible. So are my knees. And the reason why... the reason why is kind of horrible. So, number one, my chairs in my house don't have good back support. Second of all, I did gymnastics as a child for like, what, 4 years? 3? I don't know. I did it for a few years. So that didn't help. And then I was also a theater kid. And so there was a lot of back bending in certain choreography, and at one point I had to have somebody like lay across my back with 2 other people and carry him across like scuttle shuffle. And I was also in bowling for my high school team. So all of these things combined, my body is just broken. My body is destroyed. And I know sitting doesn't help, but like, it's not gonna get any better. Most definitely not gonna get any better. It's only gonna get worse. What do you mean my back bending? So have you ever, in gymnastics, seen like somebody stand on like their hands and legs and like arch their back? Like a back bend? Have you ever seen a back bend before? That's literally what it's called. It's called a back bend. I could hold that for like 30 seconds. And then for choreography, we did a production of Addams Family my freshman year of high school, and we were all supposed to be dead corpses. So what we had to do in the choreography was we had to point up at the sky with our heads like hanging backwards like a dead body. Like we were supposed to be really, really loose. As the ancestors. We were supposed to be dead. And which we were by the end of the show. We also had to do a death drop as well. We had to do like pratfalls. Because in one of the lyrics of the opening number, it's literally, you do what Adams do or die. And on the die part, all of the ancestors were supposed to drop dead on the stage. And so, once again, I landed on my back. And it did not help the issue. So, yeah, my back is just all around horrible. This I know. And I think there's another reason why it might hurt, but I highly doubt that's the reason why. And all I'm gonna say is women stuff. But I'm not 100% sure, because it's a whole thing. But yeah, my back is just the target for pain at this point. I really need to stop running into applins that aren't shiny. Yeah, that's also like part of the reason why my body's broken. The other reason is just that my knees are absolutely horrible from all of the stuff that I had to do, because for some reason in every single show that I was in, at some point or another, I ended up on my knees on the ground. And at one point, again, carrying the person on my back, I actually hit the stage really hard, and my knee hurt so much after that. It was insane. But basically we were rushing and I had to get down on the ground really fast. So I literally like dropped down as hard as I could on that hardwood floor. And my knee was basically never the same after that. And then bowling also didn't help either. Because of the position that you had to hold. I will say, the music in Scarlet and Violet is also very nice. It's very pretty. Here's the thing. This Applin hunt was supposed to be like a nice little, you know, ease into shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet. Because the other two shiny hunts I have are kind of insane. One of them being exactly, this was their words, not mine, 14 shiny Dragapult, for maximum artillery. And then the other one is level 100 Magikarp, which spawns here in Kitakami if you do it correctly. It's very odd, but I have a faith that we can do it. For the giggles, for the funnies. Oh, he's trying to prove that he's human. Ninja, we're still not convinced, honey. Do, 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 do. Just running up and down through a field of apple trees. Ninja, you can say it all you want. We don't believe that you're human. I would like to point out at this point in time, and this might be because sometimes the numbers are a little off. It does say there's only one person watching the stream right now. And sometimes I think it changes because, like, if it's a minimized window or something like that. I'm not entirely sure how it works. But I'm not entirely convinced. Do, 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 do. walking around, making sure that I'm gonna find 5 shiny apples today. Do 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 do. Yes. And then I'm gonna ask to make an apple pie because this is gonna make me really hungry for apples. And I've never made a pie, and I wanna try. Woo woo. Boop boop be doop. I like doing Betty Boop impressions. Betty Boop impressions are fun. One of my favorite movies pretty much ever is Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and I need to make another sandwich apparently. And Betty does have a cameo in it. And I think that's how I learned how to do like a Betty Boop impression, because she goes
Boop boop be doop. Well, if it isn't Eddie Valiant.
I do it better in person. I try my hardest for my poor little Betty Boop loving heart. She has a musical too, actually. There's a really cool sequence where it's like, gotta find Betty. And I see Animal Crossing New Horizons suggestions in there, and again, wait for the end of the month. Because I also made an Animal Crossing video. Literally the first time I've played it in about 2.5 years.
Ah!
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do 2 of the salties, because that might be the only way we can get this done. Those are the best ones. And I also need to go get more, so I might have to do raids after this for more. Well, actually, no, I have to record a little bit of footage for a short. Not too much, though. I'm gonna play Champions while I watch. I haven't played Pokemon Champions yet. Is it good? I've seen other people play it, but I lack inspiration to download it. And the reason why is because I'm not a competitive Pokemon player. It looks like fun, though. I'll give it that. I remember I used to play, Pokemon Unite back in the day. Alright, this is like, what, sandwich number 3? I'm not counting the grass one. I'm not gonna count the grass one. But I also need to stand up really quickly. My legs were getting antsy. Yeah, I might have to make a sandwich and do my little shorts thingy. Because I have to... I quite literally have to unplug my capture card from my Nintendo Switch dock to plug in the PlayStation. So I can do a Dreamlight Valley short. I'm just unplugging one thing and then plugging in another thing. Whew. Ooh, I just got cold. I might have to put on a hoodie. Tell you what, after the sandwich, I'm gonna take a little break. Not like long break. Like 5-ish minutes or something like that. And like sandwich snack maybe. Something. I don't know. Cause I'm also need my water bottle. I need water. I'm gonna need a sandwich. I'm gonna need wetsits. A jacket. And I'm also going to have to use the bathroom. So I feel like I'm going to have to take like a 5-10 minute break after this sandwich and put it on like the be right back screen for a bit. Because as much as I hate to do that, I might actually have to. Because my list of things that I need is getting progressively longer. Not only that, but I say that I have to record short footage today, because tomorrow I'm actually going to edit those shorts. Because I need to finish off the shorts for next week. But I waited till today. Because of that. And I also have to do more Tomodachi Life ones as well. Which I can't do until, like, Friday. Because that's when the next Tomodachi Life video, is being edited from the stream. Which reminds me, I need to play that because I have to finish a little art project that I need to finish so that I can work on the others. Because it won't let me do a new one until I finish that one. And I've been putting it off for months. Because pixel art is hard. No! Damn it. I might also try to find something that I can actually, like, play this full screen on. In that time, too. So that might be something I consider. I don't know. We'll see. Because there are things that, like... If you have a CD player and you plug it onto your laptop or something like that, there's a software that lets you do that. So I would assume it would be the same thing for, like, capture cards, right? I don't know. I'll have to look into it after we're done here. It's funny, the first shiny that I got from Kitakami when the DLC first launched was actually Sentret. I had been searching for hours and I was like, I'm never going to find one. And then I found one. I never thought looking for a green apple would be this hard and intense. Like, don't get me wrong, I've tried this hunt in the past. But, like, most of the hunts I do aren't like this. Most of them have wider areas. Or multiple areas that I can go to that would make this easier. But literally everywhere you go with Applin, it's hard. Because it only spawns in like 3 spots. And then you gotta look for it because it looks in the trees. And this is probably the easiest spot to look for because the trees are low. All the other ones you gotta look up. "22 minutes. As soon as I start to see another Pokemon, I know that sandwich is probably up. Because I shouldn't see any in this little area. I also need to, like, next time I do stream, which, let's be honest, is Thursday, I need to make, like, some form of caffeine before then. I don't know if I should do, like, iced coffee or, like, frappuccino or something like that. I don't know. I have stuff in there to make it, but the blender, I don't think the blender's been cleaned. I mean, I could just make iced coffee. It's not too bad. It's just making the coffee and then putting it on ice. Do you like Archaludon? Bleh. Is that the one that looks like the bridge? I know it's an evolution, right? It's the evolution of Duraludon, I think? I forgot. Hold on. It's the bridge, right? It's the big bridge guy? Which I never finished my Blueberry Academy Pokédex, so don't judge me. Big bridge guy? Is that Archaludon? Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with him. The shiny could have been better. I mean, it's definitely more noticeable than Duraludon's shiny. like, I'm okay with him. He's a giant bridge. There's not really much to analyze about that. It's a giant bridge. He's a bridge. There's literally nothing else to say about him. He's just a bridge. No. Ah. No. I refuse. You are not shiny. No. Is it? I thought it was raining outside and in my game. It's basically what I like to call rain season. That's literally what I call it. That's it. And not only that, but as it's getting closer to my birthday, there's more and more rain just spawning in where I am. And it always rains on my birthday without fail. Wait! I got it! Look at the little green guy! Oh my goodness! Oh. The little green man! Alright, I'm gonna use a quick ball because... Yay! We got a little green guy! Oh, what should we name him? And it is a him, I double checked. Now we can actually save the game. Applin has been added to your party. Now, fair warning, we do have to catch 4 more of these guys. But look at the little man! The little guy! He has a docile nature, and he's mischievous. What should we name the little man? I'll take suggestions. Kenji, what should we name him? What was I talking about when I was talking about this? I'm trying to remember. Well, I mean, I was talking about the rain. Let's name him Wendy and he can be our Flapple. Alright, his name is Wendy. And for right now, I'm gonna put him right here. And then at the end of stream, we'll evolve them all. Now I have to find the rest of them. Alright, 1 down, 4 more to go. With 15 minutes left on this sandwich. Alright. 1 down, 4 more to go. I will say, I am glad that we got one within like 2 hours. Because that's better than what I've done for the other ones. Because on Eevee, there was a shiny Eevee that showed up. But it ran away. So I didn't catch it. I failed it. I would like to ask Kenji, how is Champions going? Have you won any matches yet? Oh. Do 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 do. Good? That's good. Damn, that's better than I could ever do. I'm absolutely horrid at battling. I can't. You would never catch me with that. I don't even know how you do that. How do you have 11 wins? In a row, no less. Oh, I keep getting stuck on stuff. So here's what I say. Before my little break, before that, I shall evolve our first apple into a Flapple. And then when we come back, we'll do the rest. From my little break where I have a sandwich, my water, and my jacket, because I don't know why I'm getting cold in here in the summer, but I got cold. So oh. Do, 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 do. Oh, apples. Come on, I have a friend for you. Now, I will say, I am trying to remember if the way to evolve Applin into Flapple is either the sweet one or the tart one, and I'm not entirely sure which one is which. That much I will say. I don't remember. All I know is you give an apple to your Applin, and then it evolves. And all I do know is that the caramelized one is for Dipplin, which then turns into Hydra Apple, but you gotta do a few extra steps. Which is why I need 5 of these things. Oh, no, not battle. I didn't want to battle it. Not only that, but I think this video is a nice one to do because what's it? I need to like warm up my shiny hunting luck in this game again. Oh, I think... Hold on, I'm hitting the refresh button on chat. I saw it updating on the screen, but not in front of me. No! I've been Applin trapped. Okay, I have 6 more minutes left on the sandwich, and then I'm taking a break to go actually make a real-life sandwich. And to take care of my needs, because I'm getting thirsty, and I'm cold, and I need a sandwich. Although I am sad. I don't know. Do I still have mayo in there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still have mayo in the fridge. And just say anything you want, but you're probably a bot. This is not the first time you've done this. You very much do act like a bot, Ninja. Yeah, I think getting up would also be a really good idea because I think I need to stretch my leg out a little bit. Yeah, I really need to figure out how to ban people in here. I don't know how to do that on YouTube. How do I do this? Oh, here we go. Aha! Put in timeout for 10 minutes. Kenji! Okay, so you're not... I hit the timeout button and he's... I can't... It just all went away! On my screen, not up there on the little chat box. I put him in timeout and it just says message deleted, message deleted, message deleted. My god! That's insane. I wish you could see it on the thing, but I figured it out. I had to literally go to Studio to do it. Because I have my little Streamlabs thing, but it actually, like, took me to Studio. And don't worry, Ninja. If you are real and you are watching, it's just 10 minutes. So that I can have some peace of mind. What's wrong, Kenji? No! Not the streak! I'm sorry, that's the first time I'm seeing that because I was ignoring Ninja so hard. Okay, well there's like less than a minute left on this sandwich. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and we're going to evolve my little dude. So we'll see if in 10 minutes Ninja comes back. Oh, you accidentally transferred your car chomp? Okay, so let's figure out how to evolve Windy. I'm pretty sure. If you... no, not boxes. I meant bag. If I go to... the candies section, the specials... Where is the apples? Okay. So the syrupy apple, which I need to go get another of these actually from the stand. I need to go and I need to grab another one. Is for Diplin and Hydra apple. And then is it, I think, is it tart or sweet? I can't remember which one it is for Flapple. How do you, Flapple evolution? Okay, so it is the tart apple. Okay. I'm glad that I did get that correct. Okay. Oh. Oh. There he is. There's the dude. All right. That's one down. 4 more to go. I need 4 more applins. Jesus. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm just gonna set up a picnic. And then I'm gonna put the be right back screen up. For an undetermined amount of time, because I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be gone for. But I know it's gonna be 10 minutes or less. So, I'm just... Oh, wait, look! Here he is! The dude! So, I'm literally just gonna leave this sitting here. And I'm gonna put the be right back screen up. So, I will be right back. I will go take care of what I need to take care of. Count on like 5-10 minutes. It's just gonna be running. Okay? Be back. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And I'm mad. We don't have mayo in the fridge, so I couldn't make a sandwich. And I know that I probably could have with just bologna and bread. But no, I need mayo, or else it's not a sandwich. Anyway, next sandwich. Alright. Hopefully this one will provide the rest that we need. And the salties did sort of work pretty well. Excuse me. But I think I'm gonna use 2 spices instead and see what happens. Do you like Nirvana? I don't know, I'm a little on the fence. I like AC/DC better. I'll be honest, I like AC/DC, I like Guns N' Roses, I like Journey, I like Twisted Sister. I actually have AC/DC on vinyl. I have Back in Black. The like the actual album, not just the song. I also really like Fall Out Boy. If you ever want to like convince me to go to a concert, convince me to go to Fall Out Boy. I love Fall Out Boy. I also kind of like Panic at the Disco. I don't listen to a lot of Panic at the Disco, but the few songs that I have listened to, I really like. What about Paramore? Okay, I've heard of Paramore, but I don't think I've ever listened to Paramore, you know? And you're making me want to listen to music now. Because you're talking about all this music, but I can't because I don't want it to pick up on the microphone. And possibly get copyright struck. Yeah, no, I'm not familiar with that. I'm sorry, I don't think I've listened to Paramore too much. Again, I've heard of Paramore. But I've never actually, like, stopped and listened to it. I will say, I wasn't big on Metallica. And I'm still not big on Metallica. But I will stop and listen to a few Metallica songs every now and then. All because of stupid Fortnite. They did a season with Metallica, and I was forced to listen to a whole bunch of their songs because the car they were giving away for Rocket Racing looks like the car from Good Omens, so I had to. And I kind of like a few of them. How about Jelly Roll? The one... Jelly Roll is good. I like Jelly Roll. One of the songs that I like is, of course, God, I Need a Favor. That's the big one. But another one that I really like to listen to is the song that he did for the Sonic movie, for Sonic 3. It's good. Every now and then when I am reminded that song exists, my brain just goes, and we gon' run it, run it, run it, till we running out of road. Oh, yeah, oh. It's just a good song! Do, 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 do. Shiny. Shiny apple. You're not a shiny apple. Yeah, I have to, after this, I have to go and I have to finish making the thumbnail for next week. Because I technically do have one for next week. But it's not the one I wanted. I changed my mind last minute. For, Dreamlight Valley. Louis Capaldi? Louis Capaldi is good. I'm trying to remember. Capaldi is, the Somebody You Loved, right? I'm pretty sure. One of my all-time favorites to listen to, though, is Queen. I love Queen. I could listen to good old-fashioned Loverboy all day. I have Day at the Races on vinyl, and I'm really proud of it. It was one of the ones that I really wanted. In fact, I think after we're done here, I'll listen to that as I do my Dreamlight Valley crap. Another good one that I love to listen to on repeat is Somebody to Love. Find me somebody to love. And this might be a little controversial to say, but I'm not a big Bohemian Rhapsody person. Like, I'll listen to it. It's good. It's just not my favorite. Even though it's like their most popular song ever. I also have and I was really surprised when I found it the first time. I have Elton John. I have Yellow Brick Road, and it's an actual like original one from the 70s. And it's the trifold. Okay, thank you for agreeing with me on my Bohemian Rhapsody statement, because I don't know what it is. I'm just not a Bohemian Rhapsody fan. Although I will say, several years ago, probably like 10 years ago or something like that, the Muppets actually did a full-on music video cover of Bohemian Rhapsody, and it's actually really funny. It's still on the internet, and you can find it. I'm pretty sure it's the most popular video on the Muppets YouTube channel, period. Besides Papa de Corn de Shrimpy. Do you like Mr. Brightside? I do say it is a very catchy song. It's not one of my favorites of all time, but it is very good. Oh look, more rain. That is just the price I pay. Da 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 da. I don't remember the words right now. I haven't listened to it enough to memorize the lyrics. David Kushner. I don't know who that is. Could you give me some songs that I might know? I don't know David Kushner. I still have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. I'm sorry, I'm not too deep into music artists. I know a few, but I don't know that many. damn it. Now I want to listen to all of this music that you're talking about. But my stupid microphone will pick it up because my phone is right next to me. And my headphones are technically plugged into the jack so that I can make sure that I'm listening to the Pokemon music just in case. I mean, I could technically take them off. But like... Well, also... I wonder if these actually have enough juice in them. Because my headphones that I have plugged into my capture card for the audio are also technically Bluetooth. So... in theory, I could probably listen to music at the same time. I haven't actually tested that though. So I'm not 100% on that. Plus these also probably need to be charged because I don't remember the last time I charged them. Come on, little green boy. I need another green one. Those are all red. I also have to be really careful because this game can actually despawn the Pokemon, period. No! I will say, right now I am kind of obsessed with, back on the topic of music, Olivia Rodrigo's new album. You seem pretty sad for a girl so in love. It's one of the good ones. Well, she only has like 3. But I think so far it's one of her best albums, if not her second best. Out of the 3. But she still has a long career ahead of her, so she probably has time. Darkrai? I do like Darkrai, but I'll be honest, my favorite legendary is actually, it's what's her name? Cresselia. I really like Cresselia. She's very pretty. In fact, in Legends Arceus, my character is actually wearing the Cresselia kimono. Another one of my favorites is Lunala. I don't know what it is. I just like Pokemon that like to deal with the moon. Look, the anime did a lot of things. Okay? The anime did a lot of things. Because apparently, and I think that there's this one person. His name is Jake Blennings. He does a war crime series of like gaming communities. So far, he's done 4 different videos. And the most recent one he did is the war crimes of the Pokemon community. And oh my god, there's so much that he said he's gonna make it a multiple part series. But apparently, in the first season of the anime, most of the episodes were actually banned in certain countries, specifically the US. So, you had ones like, Porygon giving kids seizures from the meta dimension, whatever it was. The Porygon episode did that. And then you have James with boobs. And there's so much that the anime did. We don't talk about the anime. Even though we also need to talk about the anime. But we don't talk about the anime. Because here's the thing. Because of that one incident of Porygon giving kids seizures in that one thing. Because of that one episode, Porygon and its evolutions have never appeared in the anime ever again since. Which is insane. And it wasn't even Porygon's fault either. Stupid Pikachu. I'm so confused. What do you mean by that? A Peppa Pig episode got banned for having a spider as harmless in Australia? I mean, if you've been to Australia, people actually have like huntsman spiders in their house. They're chill with them being there, even though they're absolutely massive and would freak me the hell out because I'm an arachnophobe. So I'm never living in Australia. But, I really don't understand. That's odd. Literally everything there is lethal. Yeah, it really is basically just survival Minecraft mode the entire time that you're there, realistically. I mean, if you treat the wildlife right, then you'll make it out alive, but... Also, like, there are actually more lethal animals in other parts of the world, so... You have a Goliath bird eater? Those things are huge. Also, I'm pretty sure the biggest spider is the golden orb weaver. Those things can get as big as your hand. There's a lot of massive spiders, and I'd rather not think about them. I'm not a spider person. Unless it's like a peacock spider. Peacock spiders are cute. They do a little dance to impress their mates, being like, please don't eat me. Please don't eat me, ma'am. Yeah, no. I'm not doing that. Leg span of 13 inches on a huntsman spider? Hell no. Hell to the nah. always used to be this way when it comes to spiders, but there was a traumatic incident during COVID, and I'd rather not talk about it. All you need to know is that it involved a shower head and a massive spider that I didn't know could exist in an apartment building. So, yeah. That's like the nitty-gritty. Quickest shower I ever took. Come on. Come on. I need 4 more of you. No, you're red, not green. There has to be another way to do this, right? Like, there has to be a better way to like... I mean, I could picnic bench it. But that doesn't entirely work like running around does. Sure, it saves time, but you gotta like set up the picnic, and then you gotta take the picnic down, and then you gotta do all of the rigmarole. And I forgot to move my flapple. But it's fine. Oh, wait, no, I can just exit back out after. It's fine. I forgot about that. Oh, that's a normal guy. Oh. Ah. Wait, you breed reptiles too? What kind of reptiles you got? Tell me, I'm all ears, or more like all eyes. Realistically. There's this one person I watch, his name's Leafy Street. That's his channel name, and he has the lesbian gecko army and the frogs, like the little meatball frogs. There's also snakes, and he makes videos about it, and it's educational and funny and cool. Leafy Street's a good guy. He's awesome. Oh, you do bearded dragons and snakes? What kind of snakes you got? I like snakes. Well, most snakes. It gets iffy the bigger you get. One of my favorites is it's an endangered species, so you literally have to have a permit to handle it. Like, it's a critically endangered species. It's like the indigo viper, I think it is. It's like some sort of indigo snake. It's got indigo in the name. But it's so pretty. It's like it's iridescent, and it's just a beautiful snake. Just full stop. Exclamation point. Just beautiful. I do think that if I ever got a reptile at all, I would probably get a chameleon. Chameleons are cool. Ooh. That's a wide variety. That's like it's more of the common sort of house snakes that you would get, I guess. Like the house pet snakes. Rat, corn, bull, and hognose. Because I know there's a lot of people with rat snakes. And then... Oh, bye Kenji. It was nice talking to you. I hope all of your... Oh, you might be back. Okay, good. We'll see how long I can go for with this. I plan to stop on like 4 or 5 hours. So I'll probably still be here. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chatting with me. And I do hope that all of your reptiles and snakes, your snakes and spiders are well. And good luck in Champions with getting your win streak back. That sounded tragic. I need another one. Where is the shiny? I don't want to yell. I don't want to hurt people's ears. I'll only yell if I get really frustrated. Oh. Okay. 4, 5-ish minutes on the sandwich. And then we gotta reset it again. No, that was normal. I thought it was shiny for a second. Almost had me. No. You're wasting my time, Apple. sandwich? 2 minutes. Shiny apples. No! I hate it when it does that. It lets you think you're free and then it traps you again. I'm done again. I'm pretty sure the sandwich is done now, right? Oh, nope, 10 more seconds. I know I'm not proud of it, but I might ask my mom to bring home Subway. Or like a public sub. I really want a sandwich now. I'm mad, I want a sandwich. Okay, well, when was my last save? I wish it could tell me when my last save was. Cause I don't think I'm gonna have to evolve the Flapple, because I know I saved after I caught my Applin, and I saved after I named it. I'm pretty sure that I saved before I made the sandwich. I need to clean everything. I need to clean my laptop. I need to clean my phone. I need to clean... Oh, I didn't do it. Opening my Flapple. Hold on. I'm gonna evolve it, again, right now, and then I'll save. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay, buddy. It's not the end of the world. Okay. So now, I'll put it back in the box, and then we'll make another sandwich. And we will continue on with our apple finding journey. Not again. I do know that there is a chance for these terrestrialized ones to be shiny. It's just very rare. What is that in the background? Is it just a normal one? I thought I could have sworn I saw like yellow or green back here. Yeah, it's fine. All right. So now we save again. Basically, all shiny hunting is it's just RNG manipulation. I say when it hits like 4 hours, we call it. And here's the thing, I don't know whether to call this one a success or a fail, because at the end, my goal was to get all of the Applin line. Which is 5 shinies. But technically, I haven't failed yet, because I did catch an Applin. Which I would like to point out is one step closer than what we've gotten on most of these. Because most of these I have crashed and burned and failed miserably. Do, 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 do. I will say, I am excited because Marvel Rivals Monday is going to be interesting. Because supposedly the hood is coming next week. Or more accurately, this week. And I'm slightly concerned because there's a rumor that he's going to be a tank. And I'm not a tank player. So, probably go and play him once, and then never again. Or I might just not even bother with it. If I'm being honest. And again, I actually didn't expect them to introduce the hood. Like, ever. Which reminds me, I should be looking to see if they post anything about that. I'm probably not going to get around to it until tomorrow, though, really. If I remember the schedules. Their post schedule is weird. It's gonna be really funny if I watch all this footage back later on when I'm editing the video together. And all of a sudden, I see a green apple in the back or something like that. Because I will say, it's gonna be really funny if I watch all this footage back and I find out that I missed a shiny somewhere. You know, I might take a nap after this, and I might do the recording crap tomorrow. Because another thing I want to do is I just want to record a whole bunch of the Dreamlight Valley shorts in a quick succession. Because I have to do a whole bunch of them for this month as well. And there's like one Rivals video that I still have to record. Well, technically two, but I have to finish the script for it because it's not as simple as my other ones are. Because I've been waiting to do this one for a really long time. And it's going to be interesting. Because I have to record myself singing parody lyrics that I had to write. Because it's one of like the ones that I do where it's like, did you know this in Marvel Rivals? Yada yada yada, and it's comic book crap. That is absolutely insane. For no reason. And I decided I wanted to do this one forever ago, and I just never went through with it. Because of how much time this one takes. Because I have to do the research, and then I have to write the parody lyrics, and then I have to make sure that it matches the melody of the song. And then I actually have to record it, which is the scary part, because I do occasionally do like little bits of singing on stream, but I actually haven't like sat down and recorded a parody song. And I say parody song. It's sort of like parody, but not really a parody. Think like the American Pie parody that Weird Al made about Anakin Skywalker. My, this here Anakin guy, he'll be Vader someday later. Now he's just a small fry. Our Lord and Savior, Weird Al Yankovic. All hail Liao. All hail Weird. But basically, it's just delivering a whole bunch of information in a quick succession. And it's truly insane. And I have to finish researching and making sure it goes with the melody. So that might be a Wednesday ordeal. After I do all of my Dreamlight Valley stuff that I need to get done. Because I don't know how, but I'm like 5 things away from finishing the Star Path. Which absolutely shocked me. It has to be some kind of record, the amount of time that I have done on everything I need to do in this update, with finishing the Star Path, main tasks, and ranking up leveling up the villager, because Ralph's already maxed out and I finished all his quests, which is insane, because I don't think I've ever done that in like 2 to 3 days. It legitimately took me like about 2-3 days to do it. When with Hercules, it took me like 100 times longer. I don't know, I guess my heart was just more invested in Ralph than it was in Hercules. I mean, it took me 2 hours to find 1 apple. Why does my shiny look on stream sucky? I don't have this problem off stream. I've been searching for applins for about 3 hours. So far, I've only found the one, and I evolved it to a dragon. I don't know. I'm trying to rhyme. But I can't put Flapple in there. Appleton would actually work really well in there. Because, like, you know, involved it to a Flapple. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound right. Appleton would work better. I think I'm gonna put my legs up for a bit. Just to stretch them out. This isn't making looking for shinies easier though, I'll tell you that much. I hate running into ones that aren't shiny when I don't intend to do that. Damn it, I didn't see that one. I'm going to admit, I don't think I'm going to be able to get 4 more of these than an hour, because it took 2 hours to get the one. And it doesn't look like any more are popping up. So while this was a nice little warm-up, I don't think we're gonna be able to get any more today. No. Oh, you're wasting time. No. I have 10 minutes left. I think I might call it after this one, because I'm a little tired. I woke up and I haven't been to sleep in a few hours. And by that I mean 12. So I'm starting to get a little tired and I kind of want to take a nap. And I know I have to do my Dreamlight Valley thing, but it can honestly wait until tomorrow. Like, tomorrow and Wednesday are the days that I can do all of my editing that I need to do still. Because I'm already doing a bunch of editing on Friday. And I'm very thankful because I know for a fact that I'm not doing any editing on my birthday. I'm gonna be at a theme park. Away from my laptop. Eating cake. I refuse to do anything else besides have fun on my birthday. Because it's my birthday, I do what I want. That's the #1 rule of birthdays. I also have to arrange birthday dinner, but I'll do that tomorrow too. Birthday dinner stuff. Seven more minutes. Damn RNG manipulation. I will admit, the bottom on that one looks a little skeptical. I thought for a second it looked like a shiny. The bottom was off. Again, I didn't see it. You're bringing me pain, Applin. I love you, but I hate you right now. I mean, on the bright side, I was able to catch one. Which is better than what we've done for our tasks so far. Which means that the next one might be a little bit of a pain. Oh god, no. Dang it. I hate getting caught on this. How much more time? 5 minutes. Well, 4 minutes. But 5 minutes. You know what I just realized? This video is going to be a nightmare to edit. It's going to be like 30 hours of footage combined with all of these. Assuming each one is 3 hours. If 4 hours, then 4 hours of footage. Because there's 10 streams, which are 10 hunts, each of which are over an hour. So yeah. I say over an hour because I'm pretty sure the Ditto one was really short. Ditto annoyed the crap out of me. I couldn't even get past a catch combo of like 15. Alright. Yeah. I don't think it's happening, guys. Because I know for a fact that I might be pushing it by trying to get the last 4 and the last 1 sandwich. I'm starting to get tired. And I need a nap. And the sandwich has ended. Well, in any case, I don't... Hold on, I need to park my character for a second. I need to park her. I'm gonna park her right here, actually. So I'm going to be honest. I have no idea how to tally this one. Because for the first time, we actually successfully caught our target. However, I didn't get the entire Applin line. So I don't know how to tally this one. I mean, I feel like we should just dub it a small win and move on. Because we actually caught something this time that we were actually looking for. Which is improvement from the last ones. Because on the first one, I found what I was looking for, and then I messed it up. And then didn't find another one the entire video. So, I think I'm gonna dub this one a small victory. So, not full victory, but small victory. Progress was made. So, yeah. And then, for announcements. Thursday is Tomodachi Life. Huzzah! And then, again, Saturday, following that will be the edits of the stream for Tomodachi Life. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, which I totally respect it. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, I get it. Monday, Marvel Rivals with the Hood. If I choose to play him. Again, my birthday, I do what I want. It's not technically my birthday that day, but you get the point. And then Wednesday is Dreamlight Valley, which I have a special plan for that day. I have like a whole theme. And next week, is a full-length video that I made, and I'm very proud of how it turned out. It's probably one of my favorite videos that I've ever made so far. And I hope you enjoy that one. But we will give more details on that next week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for putting up with my absolute shenanigans. Shenaniganry, I guess you would call it. I honestly can't believe we actually caught a target this time. So, labeling it small victory. Small victories matter. I will see you all next time. Next time, I'm pretty sure, because I'm saving the best one for last. That's gonna take pretty much the entire stream, and I might actually have to start early for it. Which is a massive step up, actually, for next time we do this. Exactly 14 Dragapult. And we're gonna see how I pull that one off. But, yeah. Thank you for joining me for this little hunt. And, I'll see you all next time. Bye, y'all!